Welcome. I'm Sean Donahue with Citrix, and we're broadcasting live from Citrix Synergy. And I'm super excited today because I have joining me Jon Harriman, VP of End User Services Practice for Capgemini. Jon, thanks for joining me today.
Hi.
Now, Jon, if I could ask you to put on your industry leader hat for a second and talk to our viewers a little bit about digital transformation and what that means to you and what that means to business at large.
So to me, digital transformation in the end user space is all about getting access to the apps and data that you need to be able to do your job in the most efficient way. At Capgemini, we have a holistic view of how this needs to work, putting the user and the business right at the center of that experience. So we have developed a solution to do that called My Workspace that essentially allows users to be able to work in a more efficient way by getting access to their apps and data wherever they need it to be from whatever device, enabling their business to be more productive.
That's awesome. I'm glad you brought up My Workspace because I'm hearing a lot of buzz about it on Twitter and other social media places and blogs and everything else. And I'm wondering, would you do me a favor and kind of drill into that a little bit more about My Workspace?
Yeah, absolutely. My Workspace is an offering that we built over the last couple of years, and it is all about providing a holistic 360-degree solution and service to enable businesses and users in those businesses to access apps and data from anywhere, on any device, at any time. And it provides a full wrap of services, whether it's service desk, service support, desktop services, on-site services, the entire suite of services, all built around the Citrix Workspace suite to provide that service, that productivity to those end users and that business.
That's great. Now, I mean, everything sounds great in theory, but the question is, and what everybody really wants to know is, what success stories do we have with My Workspace already, and what best practices have you gleaned from these?
So, I think firstly, we've used the experience of both Capgemini and Citrix to build this offer in the first place. So we've taken years and years of experience to be able to build that offer up. And we've sold it successfully into many accounts already, including UK's largest building society. But one particular example is a client we've got in the Netherlands called Eneco.
Okay.
And in Eneco, there's two main benefits that it's driven for those. Firstly, it's been able to tailor work styles for their different types of users. So each user group has its own work style, which is tailored to the way they do business. And the second thing that's been able to do is enable bring your own device for that company. So allowing them to be able to take asset cost out of the business and being able to enable their users to be able to work in a way that they want to work on a device of their choice.
That's great. Now, I mean, I'm hooked, I'm bought in. Where would a guy like me go to get more resources?
So you can go to www.capgemini.com, look for My Workspace. You'll see a number of documents on there, including white papers, PowerPoint presentations, videos, which articulate that offer in more depth, along with other offers of ours as well.
All right, that's great. That's a great follow-up. Thanks for joining me today, Jon. I really appreciate it. Signing off, live from Citrix Synergy, I'm Sean Donahue. Enjoy the rest of your program.
Cheers.